Hello everyone and welcome. In front of me is the Honda Civic Type R engine. This is a 2-liter turbocharged inline 4-cylinder. But before we get into this engine, I want to talk about the Honda Civic Type R because the car is putting down some pretty incredible numbers. Now, if everyone will take their assigned reading material, Motor Trend, August 2018, and turn to pages 52 and 53, you will see what I am talking about. So Motor Trend did back-to-back testing with the Ford Focus RS, the Honda Civic Type R, the Subaru WRX STI Type RA, and the Volkswagen Golf R. Now the numbers are pretty fascinating because the Honda Civic, the front-wheel drive Honda Civic Type R, was faster to 60 miles per hour than both the all-wheel drive Golf R and the all-wheel drive Subaru STI. And to 70 miles per hour, it was faster than the Ford Focus RS, also all-wheel drive, and it was a full second faster to 100 miles per hour versus all of the cars, nearly 2 seconds faster to 100 miles per hour versus the Golf R. In the quarter mile, it does lose to the Ford Focus RS by 0.2 of a second, but it has nearly a 5 mile per hour higher trav speed. The Civic has the best braking of the group, the only car out of all four to stop from 60 miles per hour to 0 in less than 100 feet. The Civic also ties for the best lateral Gs along with the Ford Focus RS at 1.01 Gs. Now here's the real kicker. So they took all four cars around a track, Streets of Willow, and the Honda Civic Type R was the fastest, and it beat the Ford Focus RS by over a full second, and it beat the STI Type RA as well as the Golf R by over 2 seconds. And it's doing all this for far less money, $5,600 less than the next cheapest competitor and $15,000 less than the limited edition Subaru STI Type RA. Now the Civic Type R is the only front-wheel drive car of the group, and this helps it save weight. It's about 300 pounds less than the other cars. And you might be thinking, well, maybe it's just smaller than the other cars. It's actually not. It has the longest wheelbase, it has the greatest track width, it has the most rear legroom, and it has the second most cargo space of the group. And thanks to the 2-wheel drive platform and the efficient 2-liter engine, it actually has the best combined fuel economy rating of the group. Looks, of course, are subjective, and the car is front-wheel drive, so whether or not you believe front-wheel drive is more or less fun than the others, Honda has certainly proven that it can be done from a performance level, that it can hang with the all-wheel drive vehicles. It's got the fastest car around the track of the group. It's got arguably the most practical car of the group. It's got the most efficient car of the group, and it does all this at by far the lowest price point. So that in itself is very impressive.